Hi Pisces, welcome to Twin Oracles. Thank you for stopping by. I'm here to do a reading for you for the month of May. Although it says May, please try not to get too caught up on the timing because our intention is that these videos are timeless, meaning whenever they find you, that's when they will most resonate with you. Even if you watch it a year from now, 4 years from now, have faith and trust in the timing, okay? I will be using this deck here that I found on Amazon. This is the box for it. I hope you'd like it as much as I do. It's a plastic card deck. Okay. It will be a general reading, so please follow your intuition first and foremost. Always follow your intuition whenever watching any reading or going to any reader. It might resonate, it might not. Accept, welcome the messages that do resonate and leave behind what does not. And if at any time you hear me say he, she, him, her, it, they, please feel free to reverse the roles if and wherever need be. Pisces, I hope life is treating you well, and I hope that you are being provided with abundant opportunities and rewards. All right. The cards are very slippery. Like I said, they are plastic. So have some patience with me, please. Sometimes the whole deck just falls right out of my hands. All right. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to hear? What messages for Pisces? What is going on with our beautiful Pisces? All right. So you begin the reading with the Fool. Interesting, because you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn started their reading with the Fool, but it was in reverse, okay? So it looked like this. But you're in the upright. So you're ready. Pisces, you're ready. You're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to take a leap of faith. It's like you've made some kind of decision to like start new or start over. Start anew or start over. Or do something new, or moving on from something, I was just going to say this energy, moving on from something or moving on from someone. Okay, you have the King of Swords here. This could represent the action of cutting someone or something out of your life, possibly leaving someone behind here. Now, it doesn't have to be. This can also represent you having a bright idea, and now you're ready to take flight. You're ready to take action upon that bright idea, that new idea. There's some kind of insight that came to you, an idea to do something, to go somewhere. And now you're ready to take action. You're ready to take the plunge. I love this for you, Pisces. This is beautiful. Okay, so there is or could have been some indecisiveness or indecision in the past, perhaps because you weren't seeing that things were moving forward here. It's like you felt like in the past it wasn't the right time to do this. You didn't have clarity. You didn't have that drive. You didn't have momentum. You didn't have that decisive action to take the plunge and go for it. But now I feel like you do. Now I feel like you're taking action. Now I feel like you know it's time. You feel it's time. And you're ready to make magic happen. You're ready to start something completely new. Now, keep it in mind that when you start something new, usually something old closes out. When one door closes, a window opens, okay? So there could be closing out a cycle of some sort, which therefore in turns gives you this new opportunity to start something new, to start something fresh, okay? So it's like you're making space and making room in your life for something new by removing things that no longer serve you. Whether it's tangibly or physically, removing things out of your life, out of your home, or emotionally or spiritually or mentally, removing clutter out of your mind, things that no longer serve you, such as limiting beliefs, old outdated ways of thinking, etc., and so on. There could have been fear of success here, I'm picking up. Interesting, because Capricorn had the same card, and it was near the end just like this. The Three of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with the Capricorn here. It's like you kind of want to close out some kind of chapter, or you closed out a chapter, but it's like someone's sat over it and they kind of want to talk about it. Let's get some more information. What else is going on with Pisces here? Can you clarify this? It feels like perhaps you were scared to close out something with someone because you were scared of hurting someone, or you were scared that you weren't ready for it or wasn't the right thing to do. But now perhaps you're ready to take that forward motion, the forward movement, forward action. What's going on with Pisces? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. So, you know, this is, it's like you're ready. Like this is, like I said, in the past, you felt like it wasn't the right time, or it wasn't the right moment, or you didn't have what it took, or you weren't ready, or anything along those lines. You got to read between the lines here, okay? But now it's like you received some kind of clarity. Perhaps someone told you something, perhaps you received a message from someone, or perhaps, you know, you were talking with some friends, family, loved ones here, and, you know, someone said something that triggered something inside of you that really resonated here. And perhaps that gave you the courage, the inspiration, the drive to move on from something, or to move on from someone here. Again, this is a general reading, so please accept it how it does resonate. It's not going to resonate for all of you, and the storyline will not be the same for all of you. You will have to read between the lines as well to feel the energy of what the words are being spoken here, and see how that resonates for you in your life, okay? But for example, like for some of you, you're ready to take the plunge. You know, for some of you, this could be, it could be being inspired and driven to take your health seriously, okay? With this Nine of Pentacles, it can represent that, like looking good, feeling good. It can represent the idea and the drive, not only the idea, but the drive of, you know, with this Eight of Wands, that's for sure drive. The idea and the drive to push something forward, move an idea forward, okay? To have the idea, but then to ground the idea and to make this idea a reality. You're not just going to keep it up in the clouds. You're going to ground it down and bring it on earth and produce something with this idea, okay? It's like you're ready now. You got that clarity. You got the inspiration. You got the drive, and it's time. It could have something to do with a creative endeavor, becoming self-employed, or taking the talent or a gift that you have and pursuing it into a manner in which you can make money from it. It could be taking a leap of faith when it comes to a career, a job, a move, love, ending something, starting something, and anything in between. Okay, this reading is, it's kind of like when it's time, and it's time. That's what I'm picking up here, Pisces. All right, a couple more cards and then we'll close this out. What messages do we have for Pisces? Final messages for Pisces, please. Whoa, too many. Too many. Thank you. All right, so you have the High Priestess. So that's your energy, Pisces, okay? your soul is calling you to answer the call, take the plunge, be initiated in some way, shape, or form here, okay? And it's like you felt this was coming, and you also felt this was something that you had to do. And you knew this in the past as well, but perhaps you weren't ready in the past, but now is the time. And you know that too. You know that now is the time for you, okay? You've been feeling this urge, you've been feeling the nudge, and it's like you woke up one day and you just did it. You just did it. That's what this High Priestess represents here to me, okay? And here we go. The Knight of Wands represents the just doing it part, okay? You took that leap of faith. You took action. You said what you had to say. You did what you had to do. You moved the way that you had to move. Like, you just did it. This is the Knight of Wands. You did it. You woke up one day and you did it. And now when you know, you know. And once you know, you can't turn back time. And now you can't turn this thing around. You can't turn the boat around. It's done. It's said. It's already happened. Now you got to move on from this point. Okay? Exactly. And this is the you moving on from this point. This is the point that you're in, and you're moving on from this point. Okay? These cards like are so in sync, and they just lined up so smoothly and perfectly. You've got this. You know what you're doing. You know it's time. Okay, you're ready for this. I'm going to try to get, let's see what's, at the bottom of the deck here, you have the Hangman, okay? And the Hanged Man is kind of like this energy of, you know you have to do this, because if not, you will remain stuck. Your life will remain as it is, right? And you're ready for something new. You're ready for something fresh. You're waiting for something different. You're waiting for a new life. You're ready for a new life, right? And you're ready to free yourself. You're ready to make the sacrifice, to take action, to make the sacrifice, to take action in order to end the old and start the new. Whatever the new is and whatever the old is for you, it's going to be different for all of you, okay? But Pisces, I love this reading for you. It's quite beautiful. Endings, new beginnings, magic happens. You're doing what you know you've needed to do for quite some time. You're going to start looking good. You're going to start feeling good. You got the green light from the universe, from God, source, spirit. It's go time. Your soul knows this. You know this. And you just did it. So congratulations. You've got this. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me, hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It means the world to us, and it encourages us to continue doing these videos for you. Be sure to subscribe to Twin Oracles as well. I invite you to do so. It doesn't cost you anything. And comment down below if this message resonated with you. How did it resonate with you? What is your ending and what is your beginning? We would love to hear from you. Until the next time, Pisces, mwah, I love you so much. You've got this, and I can't wait to hear all about it.